from Okinawa. Welcome back.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You look a little bit more pink than when I saw you last.
You think I got a bit of a sunburn?
Yeah, not a burn, just a mild sort of colour in your face.
But not a tan.
Not a tan. No, a glow.
I wish I could get a nice suntan.
You've got a glow like a pregnant woman.
What?
You know that? We say about pregnant women, they glow with this energy.
I've heard that. Yeah, when a woman gets pregnant, she has a kind of glow.
A glow in the dark.
Is that true with your wife?
Yes, she was glowing. It was good. We saved electricity because she could light up the room.
Anyway, yes, I'm back from Okinawa, Ben.
Yeah, you old sea dog.
I'm a new man.
Well, what was the highlight of your trip?
The highlight? Oh, gosh. I guess the highlight was the day that I spent on Seisoko Island.
Seisoko Island.
That's where Yoshi lives.
Okay. Which is connected to the main island by a bridge?
Yes.
Okay. How long is the bridge?
You can watch the video on YouTube where we drive over the bridge.
Oh, you uploaded a bridge drive video.
Well, I uploaded a video of arriving and some of the activities we did the next day.
Nice. All right. So Seisoko Island is a small island. Can you walk around it, for example?
Not that small.
Okay.
You could probably walk around it. It would take a long time, though.
Right.
You can walk from one side of the island to the other in probably 30 minutes or something.
Oh, okay. So it's a reasonable size.
Yes. Yeah. I think there's like 700 people living there or something.
700?
Something like that, Yoshi said.
And Yoshi Baby is one of them.
He is. Yeah, so the highlight, I think, was the full day that I spent on Seisoko, where I woke up in the party tent.
Okay.
You know?
I don't know.
It was.
There's a party tent?
There is a party tent.
Okay. What happens in there?
Ooh.
Or partying, I guess.
Yes. It was invented originally for a cream party.
A cream party?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds kind of disgusting. Creamy?
Creamy and delicious?
Yeah. What's that? A bunch of guys sort of getting creamy in there?
Well, the cream party never happened.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Wow.
But I was finally able to spend a night in the creamy party tent.
Okay. Did you produce any cream?
What happens in the party tent stays in the party tent. You don't talk about party tent things outside of the party tent.
Well, you brought it up. So that's not fair. You can't mention the party tent and then not tell me anything about what happens in there.
I'll tell you what I can tell you.
All right.
Not the secrets. Sleeping in the party tent was awesome.
Okay.
At night, you're lying down looking at the stars.
So it's clear.
Yes. The top of the tent is mesh.
Oh. So it's not waterproof.
No. Luckily, it didn't rain.
It didn't rain. You got a beautiful view of the stars.
Yes.
That's cool. Awesome.
And also, there's a lot of bats.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they fly above the tent.
Wow. Bats, stars. What's the insect situation like?
Well, the tent is totally closed off.
Okay.
Using nets. And there were no bugs in the party tent.
No creepy crawlies?
No, but we did a drum can bath.
Right. He's got those barrels
Yes.
that he fills with water.
Yes, metal barrels.
Mm.
And you fill them with water and you have a bath in them.
Okay. Do you heat them from underneath? Do you light a fire under them?
That's the traditional way.
Okay.
But we used like a gas burner.
Right.
Japanese gas kondo.
Okay.
It's like a one element burner
Right.
that you use a can of gas.
Yeah, like a camping stove
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And we put the camping stove under his barrel.
Oh, fire it up.
Yes. And we slow cooked Yoshi.
Nice. Some carrots, onions.
Delicious Yoshi soup.
Oh, yum. Wonder what that tastes like. Salty.
I tasted it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Creamy.
Nah, just water.
Just water.
Yeah. We did the drum cans. We went out for lunch at this really cool place. We went paddleboarding.
Oh, paddleboard. Is that the stand where you stand up?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Stand-up paddleboarding.
Yeah.
It's called SUP. I guess SUP, stand-up paddleboard.
Oh, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And had a beer on the beach.
Nice.
And saw the beautiful sunset.
Okay.
And then met a friend. Old friend.
Right.
Came to visit us.
Nice.
And so, yeah, the whole day was just fantastic.
Like a dream. An Okinawan dream.
An Okinawan dream. Yeah. Paddleboarding is harder than I thought it would be.
I've never tried. It looks like...
It looks super easy.
Well, I mean, it's about balance, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yeah. But once you get the hang of it, once you feel comfortable,
yeah,
it gets easier as the day goes on.
Definitely. It takes a while to get the hang of it.
Right. Yeah.
At first, I was just ploosh, sploosh, sploosh,
Splooshing around.
falling off left and right.
Were you sober?
I had one beer on the beach.
Okay. One beer is good.
Yeah.
The one beer gives you a little bit of confidence and doesn't affect your balance too much.
Yeah. Anyway, I sucked.
But you have pretty good balance. I mean, snowboarding and...
Yeah. It's harder than I thought.
Right.
And it also depends on how rough the water is.
Ah, yes. I guess you want glass-like water.
That looks like glass.
Yeah.
It's so calm.
Beautiful.
But at first the water was a little bit rough.
Bit choppy.
A little bit choppy.
Yeah.
A little rough. And I couldn't stand up for more than like 2 seconds.
But you can also sit and paddle, right?
Yeah.
You can do that.
I asked Yoshi, I said, Yoshi, am I doing something wrong? Like,
Oh, so he's pretty good.
what? No, he doesn't really do it, but he's done it many times.
Okay.
And he said, yeah, you're trying to stand right away. You should kneel down.
Yeah, just kneel.
Kneel down and paddle.
Yeah,
Get a feel for it.
that's it. Get a feel for it.
Then try to stand up. So then I did that. And eventually I got the hang of it.
Okay.
Yes.
And you were zooming around the sea.
Kind of. I lost my sunglasses.
Oh, no.
Yeah, of course.
Silly, silly man.
Stupid me.
Big dum-dum.
Big dumb Abe.
Dum-dum head.
Hey, dumb. Why would you take your sunglasses paddleboarding in the fucking ocean?
You should have had a little cord around your neck, sports style. Or like my sunglasses, the arms fold down behind your ears to keep them on your face.
So you have sunglasses that are made for sports.
Action sports, extreme sunglasses. Yeah, they ain't coming off. They ain't coming off.
Yes. Anyway, I had a great time in Okinawa.
Well, I'm happy for you. Man, I need a tropical holiday.
And now I'm a new man.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
As I told you before,
yeah.
maybe you thought I was joking.
About what?
I'm taking a break from alcohol.
I I believed you, but I questioned your discipline.
You questioned my discipline.
Yes.
You thought I wouldn't be able to stick to my plan.
I thought you might not be able to stick to your plan. That's right. You might be weak.
You thought I would go 1 or 2 days and say, "Oh, I need beer."
Yeah, we say to cave.
To cave in.
Yeah.
Right? To
Right.
crack.
To crack.
Yes, to fall off the wagon.
Right. If you're on the wagon, you're not drinking. If you
Yes.
fall off,
Oops, fell off the wagon. I'm drinking again.
you're not coming on this wagon if you're drunk because it's dangerous. Anyway, you're doing well. Day 5.
Day 6,
Day 6.
I think.
Okay. And
5 or 6.
you're going to the end of the month?
Yes, go to the end of the month.
Right.
I call it my halfway march to sobriety.
Yeah.
Because, march means walk.
Yes.
Sobriety, of course, means being sober.
Yes. No drinking.
And I'm only doing it for half of March.
Right.
So it's my halfway march to sobriety.
Well, actually, you're marching to drunkenness because your final destination will be drinking again. So
yeah.
it's a sober march, but it's not to sobriety. It's to alcohol.
Oh, gosh, Ben, you're right.
Yeah.
So it should be my halfway sober march to drinking.
Yes. Although you might find by the time you reach the end of March, you don't feel like drinking anymore.
That's my goal.
Your body is detoxified.
Well, to be totally honest,
Hmm.
the main reason why I want to do this is because I love drinking. So I'm doing this to prove to myself that I don't need to drink,
Right.
and also kind of reset my body.
Sure.
That's what I'm doing. I'm a new man.
A new man. Well, kind of. You're the same man.
I'm the same man.
Same old man.
Less drunk.
Less drunk. Yep.
I'm the same old, less drunk man.
I believe in you, Abe. I believe you can do it.
Well, I mean, 2 weeks shouldn't be that hard.
For me, it would be. I can't remember the last time I went even more than a few days without alcohol.
Me too.
Yeah,
That's why I'm doing it.
sure.
Yeah. At least now I can look back and remember. Remember March 2022.
Yeah,
My halfway march to sobriety.
can actually remember it.
The only thing I remember.
It was the most boring 2 weeks of my life.
So far, it's been fun.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a puzzle,
Okay.
a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah. I won't offer to help.
Yeah, Mrs. Lawson didn't offer to help either.
Oh, so you have a jigsaw.
I have like a 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle
Okay.
that I want to do one day.
What's the picture?
It's the picture of a town.
Okay.
It's kind of a cartoon town
Cool.
with lots of details.
Nice.
Yes. Anyway, I was hoping Mrs. Lawson will do the puzzle with me.
That's a nice couples activity.
That's what I thought.
Bring you closer together.
And she said, "Yeah, I'll do it, but not now."
I'm not feeling any bad effects from my drinking, except maybe financially.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking every time I go to the damn supermarket, spending like 1,000 yen or something on alcohol, beer, wine, whiskey, whatever.
Sure.
I'm thinking, wow, like I'm probably going to save quite a lot of money.
Think of all the puzzles you can buy. All the towns of Europe.
Well, anyway. Yes, I'm a new man.
You
Okinawa has changed me.
Oh, Okinawa was the spark.
The warm water of Okinawa just washed over my body and totally changed who I am.
Soothing waters.
Yes.
Well, I believe we have a question.
We sure do. Here we go.
If you've got a question, anything's okay.
It's okay. Anything's okay.
If you've got a question,
What should you do? What should you do?
just ask Nate. Goddamn.
It is from Instagram.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, get on Instagram. Follow Ben's army of freaks and weirdos.
Left, right, left.
Yes.
Weird freaks.
See? There you're marching.
Marching. Yes.
Left, right. Like an army marching.
That's right.
That's like me. Marching towards
That bottle of wine.
sobriety.
Sobriety. It is from one of our dear Instagram followers, Mr. N.
Anonymous N.
He asks, how about eating kangaroo meat in Australia?
Well, I can tell you, I've eaten kangaroo meat recently in Japan.
Well, you made a little video and a song.
Kangaroo stir fry.
Yeah. Didn't I do a song for that?
Yeah. Super
Yeah.
tekito.
Oh, super tekito. Tekito. Kangaroo stir fry now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tekito kangaroo stir fry.
Yes. So you are more qualified to answer this question. I've only eaten kangaroo once before I became vegetarian when I was a child.
So this is the thing with English. He's asking you, Ben,
Yeah.
do you eat kangaroo meat in Australia? But as you know, in English, sometimes we use you. Doesn't mean you specifically. It means you
Australian
as a country
people.
or you in general.
You dirty Aussies.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do you, Australians, eat kangaroo meat?
We do. Yeah. I think it's become more and more common and accepted.
Is that because it's an animal that needs to be controlled?
That's one of the reasons, I think. There's a problem with the kangaroo population has exploded.
So there's too many kangaroos.
Too many kangaroos.
There are people who are paid money to go around and shoot kangaroos.
Yeah, from helicopters.
Really?
Yep.
There's some roos over there, mate.
Open the door! Hit them with the big guns!
Boing, boing, boing.
Ah!
Poor kangaroo.
Get the Joey!
Throw a hand grenade. All right. There's some dead roos. Okay.
It's a war.
Right.
It's a war.
Wow, really? You shoot them from helicopters?
People do. The government has contracted, paid people to kill kangaroos. I think you get money for every tail, maybe, every kill.
They do that in Japan. Not
Do they?
with kangaroos. They do that with wild boars.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, wild pigs.
Sure.
Which are a terrible nuisance in many areas to farmers.
Apparently, people are always talking about the wild pig problem here.
Yes.
I've never seen one. I want to see one.
Fukushima.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently because there's the evacuation zone.
Okay.
The nuclear
Ah.
disaster. They haven't been controlling the population in those zones.
Sure.
So the wild pigs have just exploded.
Maybe they've taken over the town. You know, some of the towns were abandoned.
It's possible that they have taken over some of the towns, I guess.
Yes.
But
Big policemen.
that's not something that you want to joke about, Ben.
Well,
Yeah, those used to be real people's homes and
yeah,
real
well,
towns, and it's a very sad thing.
it is. It is a sad thing.
Anyway, as the population grows,
Mhm.
wild pigs are going outside of the evacuation zone
Uh-oh.
and causing big problems for farmers.
Yeah. And they're very aggressive animals.
One of our listeners, one of your freaks and weirdos on Instagram, Yumi Metal,
Oh, yeah.
she has reoccurring problems with wild pigs.
Really?
Yes, she takes care of a temple,
Yes.
which has a large temple grounds.
I imagine it as like a heavy metal temple.
No,
Like a giant skull.
no, Zen Buddhism.
Flames.
Zen Buddhism temple, quite
Right.
the opposite.
The opposite.
Silent.
Yeah, peaceful, tranquil. Except when the pigs come. She gets out her guitar,
Exactly.
hits them with bow. Cool. Well, kangaroos. There you go.
Anyway, we're talking about controlling the population of animals.
That's right. To cull is the word.
Yeah, cull
That's right.
means kill the animal to control the population.
Kill them all. Oh, the problem with kangaroos. Who cares if there's too many? What do they do? Jump around.
It probably bother the farmers.
Jumping on. Who's jumped all over my potatoes? I guess they eat things.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like kind of like rabbits.
They eat vegetables.
Eat vegetables.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the problem.
So if you visit Australia and you see a kangaroo,
Kill it.
kill it immediately.
Anyway,
Don't hesitate.
that's the reason why the meat is becoming more popular.
I think that's one reason. Another is people are expanding their food interests recently.
Kangaroo meat is popular because people want to eat strange things.
Yeah, people are more adventurous with their eating these days. Definitely.
I see. So the answer is
Well, we eat kangaroo meat as Australian people, but personally, I don't.
yes. No meat for Ben.
No, but I would if I had to.
Yes.
But I don't, I don't.
If you were starving,
Yep.
you would eat any kind of meat.
I would kill anything that comes near me and eat it.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're such a animal, Ben.
I am an animal. I would become an animal in the forest.
Okay.
Grow my fingernails long.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, thank you, Anonymous N.
Thanks, Anne.
If you have a question, anything's okay. If you have a question,
Just ask Ben and Abe.
F.B.E. Teacher Talk, Twitter, Instagram, Gmail. Send us a message, and we will see you next time for episode 99.
We're almost there.
Almost.
More questions. Give us more.